We talk about 21 Pilot theories a lot on the channel, whether that be spotlights of someone else's theories and or my own theories. And when I usually publish one of my own, I call it 21 Pilots or dema theory, homebrew, something like that. And it takes me a little bit of time to brew these theories up because it's such a refinement process, thinking of this big idea and then trying to find pieces and connect these pieces together, seeing what works. And there are people who come up with theories all the time, and I'm insanely jealous of your minds because it takes me a bit, and I've had a lot of failed theories on the way that just fell apart. I couldn't come up with any information, and or they were just plain dumb. So, as a little Christmas present to you guys, we're going to talk about all the failed 21 Pilot theories, homebrews that I have come up with. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First up, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well, and hope it continues to go well. So, like I said, these are my failed ideas, but maybe we can actually make these into theories and expand upon them. But, so if there's a theory that you like in this video, maybe we can work on either in the comment section below and or the JLAndersonMusic Discord server. But let's talk about all the failed 21 Pilot theories I've had. Failed theory number 1 is that Tyler is actually the son of Nico. I thought of this coming home from the 21 Pilots concert in Columbus, Ohio, and I was really invested in trying to tie pieces together for this, and a lot of this was me citing Polarize. I wanted to be a better brother, a better son, and the possibility that Clancy and Tyler are in fact brothers in this. But I couldn't, and it's like a child rebelling against your father, going through your angsty teenager phase. It's leaving on your own, coming back, trying to, and not wanting to join the family business, and on takeover tour during the Message Man font ceremony, giving in to the family business and becoming a bishop, which leads me into another failed theory I had, that Tyler is a bishop now, that Tyler has become one of the dema bishops and he's the next in line. Also going back to the father thing, because the father wants to see the son go into the family business. Hey, I'm gonna leave soon for whatever reason, whether that be retirement or something more dark, and I want you to take over, son. Okay, I'll become a bishop, dad. So maybe passing along that to Tyler. And I really like this theory, and I spent a lot of time into this one, all November actually, but I couldn't tie a lot of pieces together. But I like it, but it's unfortunately nothing, which is why it's in the failed. The only song tie-in I come up with is Polarize and possibly Redecorate as well. The next failed theory was that the vultures was what the banditos worshipped, and the trash dragon is what the bishops worshipped. Now, this theory was before Tyler said that trash was slang for vulture in dema language. So I was trying to find some significance to trash, because trash is a super mysterious animal in the dema lore, and I had no idea what Trash's purpose was, except for saving Tyler, Josh, and everyone on the submarine. In Love Tape music video, everyone seems to worship the vulture. They're having a party with the vulture. Josh is drumming, and the vultures approve, and they keep flocking to the bandito camp, which is why my instant thought, and like the banditos use the vulture as a symbol, using my instant thought of maybe that's the deity that the banditos worship, and it's their religion, the opposite of vialism, and what vialism worships is this dragon. But then Tyler came out and said, hey, trash dragon is dema slang for vulture, and I'm like, well, there went that theory right out the window. It was gonna be an interesting thing, and I was gonna record that video a couple days before, and I never got around to it. And I'm happy I didn't, because oh boy, I would have looked like a major idiot if that came out. Then Tyler was like, no, it's this. Oops. The next one is something I've said very very frequently on the channel, especially during the months of June, July, and August. And that was Ned wasn't a part of the dema storyline. I said that. There are videos of me saying that. And oh boy, I am actually most likely super wrong, because we've had all the teases of Ned, from everything on the leading to Scale Nicely, like Tyler saying Ned's turned off his phone, to the Christmas Saves the Year video, to Ned being on the live stream on a couple of the signs. All signs are pointing that Ned is a part of the dema storyline in some capacity. And even Tyler has alluded to it himself by saying that the music videos tell the story that they've been trying to tell for the past 10 years, which means all these music videos intertwine and connect to each other, whether that be a theory that I'm working on that hopefully I don't have to add to this list, and or it's a weird multiverse sort of thing. The 21 Pilot multiverse, I would love that. But I'm wrong, and I admit I am wrong about that. However, Ned isn't trash. Ned isn't trash. There's still people who think Ned is trash. Two separate entities. They are completely different beings. They are not the same. Tyler said so himself, then doubling down by saying that trash is, again, dema slang for vulture, and they mean two different things. Trash means imagination, Ned means creativity. And speaking of Ned, I'm going to give you one more today. The most recent one, and the one that even didn't make it out of the development stage. It was literally a driving in the car thought. So, what is this? And by the way, this is the dumbest. In the music videos of the dema storyline, going from all the way from Blurry Face to Scale Nicely, Tyler isn't playing Tyler. Tyler is playing Ned, and Ned is Tyler. I don't know what sparked this, but I started to convince myself that dema didn't get Tyler, dema got Ned, which could be a true thing, that dema has both Ned and Tyler together, but they morphed Ned into something else, being this Tyler with, in the live stream experience, pink hair. And Ned befriended a dragon named Trash. It was so dumb, and I don't know why this was a thought, and I waited for it a whole drive to where I was going, and then I got back in my car. I'm like, no, that's dumb. That is the dumbest thing I maybe have came up with. I mean, the Josh Keon's theory and the clone theory, those are pretty ridiculous as well. But Tyler playing Ned and Ned is Tyler, that is something. I do think Ned and Trash, they can morph into something else. I do believe Trash is a body that can morph into something else without Ned being Trash. Trash can morph into a toy dragon without wings, dragon with wings. But there's no way that Tyler is Ned. But anyway, guys, those are some fun little theories that didn't make it onto the channel. Odds are I'm missing out on some other ones, but this is the constant revolution in my head right now. And as I've been recording this, I've been coming up with more theories that are going in the development stage and might turn into videos. But until then, of course, we'll make other videos. In the meantime, we'll spotlight other people's theories. Do you have any failed 21 Pilots theories? I would love to hear them down in the comment section below. Just whatever your thoughts that didn't make it past your development stage for the dema storyline was, because man, it's a confusing storyline. No one knows anything. It's a confusing thing. We're gonna disagree with each other, but it's still so much fun to fantasize a la Ride. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go edit this video. I'm gonna go to bed. This past week, we got Christmas week, has really beaten me up. Just been running around working all week. 3 gigs playing bass on Christmas Eve. Man, really works on you. I took a nap when I got home today. I'm gonna go take an even bigger sleep now. But guys, I'll see you all later. Goodbye and good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.